The wild wood wound and the wild wood chimed. The wild wood chimed and the world died away. The world died away and the wild wood wailed, and into the wild wood was born a wild man. A wild man was born, a wildening of the woods, a wildkin, a weirdkin. They called him the wild man. They called him the bastard son. They called him the forsaken one. They called him the wild man, for he had no patronage, no lineage, no heritage. They called him the wildkin, for he did not act like they thought he should. They called him weirdkin, since he called the trees his home.
He crouched in the dark of the cave mouth, leaning on a spear. He barely moved. The wind didn't seem to disturb or even notice him. He was a very fast thing, but also a very slow thing. I looked around 6 times that morning and didn't see him, and he was just crouched there. I know what he was. I will not repeat the words. Stillness. He was in the dark lake. He was the creature that lurks in its depths. Tattered clothing, matted hair, filthy skin. But a minstrel's words, a shaman's words, a proselytizer's words.
Passion
and
restraint. One that Gildas mentions. Yes, child, memorize this. I know who Gildas is. Torches were being lit. Sancro, he slurred, feeling woozy. De Sancro gestured. The torches were thrown. The house caught alight. Wulfren surged to his feet, but staggered sideways. Freya and Isolde were inside, unconscious or worse. He ran for the house, bobbing and weaving automatically, though the men-at-arms made no move to stop him. One of the walls was a sheet of flame, with flames licking the doorway. Heat was broiling off it. Wulfren lurched in through the burning doorway. The rooms off to both sides were aflame. His wife and daughter were further in. There was a roaring and a crashing behind him, and the heat at his back intensified.